News that's just coming in. It's Milind Deora who's now quit the Congress party. This is a massive setback to the Congress party in the state of Maharashtra. India Today's news break has been confirmed. Deora took to X and said, "Today marks the conclusion of a significant chapter in my political journey. I've tendered my resignation from the primary membership of the Congress, ending my family's 55-year relationship with the party. I'm grateful to all the leaders, colleagues and Karyakartas for their unwavering support over the years." Sources have told India Today, Milind Deora is likely to join the Shinde Sena, which is the part which is being headed by Eknath Shinde. There were rumours that over the seat sharing, displeasure over the seat sharing was one of the biggest triggers, because of which Milind Deora started having a conversation with Eknath Shinde's son. A couple of hours ago, he had said that all these are just rumours, but now, through X, he said that he's tendered in his resignation from the primary membership of the Congress party, ending his family's 55-year relationship with the party. Sources have told India Today that Milind Deora is likely to join the Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena. My colleague Saurabh Vakhtania is now joining us on this big story right outside Milind Deora's house. Saurabh, we were speaking a couple of hours ago, and at that time, Milind Deora had said that these are just rumours, but now it has been confirmed. He himself has taken to X and said that he is now resigning from the primary membership of the Congress party, also saying that his family's relationship with the Congress is 55-year-old, and that relationship has now come to an end.
So this is the confirmation, Aishwarya, to the India Today news, which we were actually running since yesterday. Clearly that how Milind Deora might be jumping the seat, and therefore clearly that is the stamp on the India Today's news that it has confirmed now by Milind Deora himself. He has given the resignation on the platform X. Now, very clearly, Aishwarya, he was not very much happy that if being in MVA, being in the Mahavikas Agadi, he won't be given the ticket from the Lok Sabha South Mumbai seat. Now, remember, Milind Deora was the youngest MP in 2004, and in 2009 he won with a margin of over 1 lakh votes, and also he was the Minister for the Information and Technology. Now, what happened later during the Modi wave, Aishwarya, he actually he lost the seat in 2014 to Arvind Sawant, and also in 2019 he lost to Arvind Sawant. Now it is a 10 years gap. Now Milind Deora somewhere down the line understood that being in MVA he won't be getting the Lok Sabha ticket for the South Mumbai seat, and therefore it can be a do or die situation. Now, very importantly, what a twist in this was that Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde's son, Shrikant Shinde, was regularly in touch with Milind Deora. That is, the sources are telling us. The sources are also telling us that several of the meetings of Shrikant Shinde and Milind Deora happened in South Mumbai. He used to come here also, and this is when he was convinced that he should leave the Congress party, because remember, for Mahayuti, for the BJP, Shiv Sena of Shinde and also the NCP, if Milind Deora joins their party, it will be a win-win situation, because Milind Deora is very popular from this particular seat in South Mumbai. He is also favourite amongst the business families living in South Mumbai, and therefore it is an ideal candidate for them. Now what happened is that the MVA looks pretty much dull and pretty much weak when Arvind Sawant might contest the seat from this particular seat again, because they don't have that support of BJP. Now the Shiv Sena is absolutely split. So, but the claim which was been made by MVA time and again that the seat should go to Uddhav Balasaheb Sena, which was not going well down the line with Milind Deora. We time and again had played the story as well. However, he was giving a video statement that all are rumours, but now this is the confirmation. And remember, he is the son of...
Saurabh, just stay on with me, please. Shehzad Poonawala is now joining me on the story. Shehzad, another wicket down, another resignation coming in from the Congress party. This time we are seeing that it is Milind Deora, who in 2004 was the youngest MP, has now saying that he has resigned from the primary membership of the Congress party.
Are you even surprised, Aishwarya? I mean, many years ago, I also quit because, you know, in the Congress party, it has become a merit-free and a talent-free zone. It is only based on whether you're a sycophant of Rahul Gandhi. And if you're not a sycophant of Rahul Gandhi, then there's no space for you. And therefore, I would suggest today, Rahul Gandhi should forget all this Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. He should start Congress. And that Congress Jodo Yatra can join Mr. Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot. Then it can go to Himachal and join the family that is fighting against Sukku. Then it can go to Maharashtra and join Nana Patole and Balasaheb Thackeray. Then it can go to Karnataka and join DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah. So Congress is fighting Congress and people are leaving Congress wholesale, especially after Rahul Gandhi is being forced upon the party even though he's not the party president.
Right.
And this is a no-confidence motion against Rahul.
Thank you, Shehzad Poonawalla, giving us perspective, saying that he was also one of those people who had quit the Congress party, and now we are seeing another resignation. Rajdeep Sardesai is also joining me on the story. Rajdeep, another wicket down, another resignation coming in from the Congress party. But when we speak about Milind Deora, we have seen how over the years, he in fact has been speaking a little against the Congress party. We all remember how in 2019, he in fact had praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech at the Howdy event.
Well, Milind Deora has been someone who has felt, in his view, that he hasn't got his due from the Congress party in the last 10 years. There were at least a couple of occasions when he was passed over for the Rajya Sabha membership from Maharashtra, which he has been eyeing. And the final straw, I think, was when the seat sharing process began between the Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray Sena and the Congress. The South Mumbai seat, which Milind Deora represented twice in 2004 and 9, the Shiv Sena was very clear that they would get that seat. So Milind Deora felt that he wasn't getting a Lok Sabha, he wasn't getting Rajya Sabha, and that his chances of therefore moving forward within the organization or in politics were greatly constrained. Now, politics, it seems, therefore, is about the positions you get, and the Congress is in no position, it seems, to accommodate a lot of the Gen Next leaders. I think it's interesting that a lot of the Gen Next leaders who are close or considered close to Rahul Gandhi are the ones who seem to be departing the first. Jyotiraditya Scindia, RPN Singh, Jitin Prasad. It's a long list of those who at one time were seen as part of Rahul Gandhi's core team. So not surprising, given the fact that Milind Deora has been feeling for a while a little uncomfortable and uneasy with the Congress, and also, according to sources close to him, the direction in which the Congress is going. He says he is uncomfortable with leftward direction that the Congress has taken, that the Congress was the party of Manmohanomics, and the party should be focusing on that, rather than an anti-industry, anti-corporate approach which he claimed had taken over the party.
You know, elections is all about winning. Do you actually think looking for a seat was a fair ask by Milind Deora?
Well, you know, asking for a Rajya Sabha seat was a fair ask, but there were other contenders as well. But I think the real straw that broke the back was when in 2022, instead of a leader from Maharashtra, the Congress decided to send Imran Pratapgarhi from Uttar Pradesh to the Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. And I think that Milind Deora felt was completely sidelining him. He has since, of course, become the joint treasurer of the organization. But I think the bigger problem for many in the Congress is they see very limited chances of upward mobility. Also, communication channels, according to those close to Milind Deora, with the party leadership have also, if not broken down, but become weaker. But the real reason, Aishwarya, is the fact that all these younger leaders feel that their prospects of growth within the Congress at the moment are very limited. And the Eknath Shinde option for Milind Deora is an interesting one, because in 2018, he was offered to join the Shiv Sena by Uddhav Balasaheb and get a Rajya Sabha. He chose not to do so because of contest with Sabha. Is Mumbai, because is still of the Uddhav Sena. So for Eknath Shinde also, cash, because it gives him a Mumbai face, a South Mumbai face, who's considered close to corporate India.
Right, Rajdeep, you know, this was in fact an India Today news break which has now been confirmed. Do you think, you know, getting a ticket from Eknath Shinde's faction will actually make his prospects better? Because the last time he actually won the election was in 2009.
Well, I'm not sure whether Milind Deora is in Lok Sabha this time. He's hoping that Eknath Shinde will give him a Rajya Sabha seat. that's when Milind Deora sees his future. South Mumbai is a seat which the BJP is likely to contest, which is perhaps one reason why he hasn't joined BJP. The BJP has also there's a long line and some will be people waiting to join the BJP. So I think Eknath Shinde, a regional party, gives Milind Deora the opportunity to perhaps eye a Rajya Sabha seat. And the buzz is that's what has been promised to him.
Rajdeep, please stay on with me. We've got some more news that's coming in. Saurav Vakhtania, my colleague, is now joining us on the story. Saurav, it has been confirmed now. It is Milind Deora who's not said where he'll be going next. But yes, he did say that his family's 55-year-old relationship with the Congress has come to an end. We understand that he was upset over the seat sharing issues that have cropped up within the Maha Pact.
Well, Aishwarya, first of all, hello.
Yes, Saurav, we can hear you. Can you hear me, Saurav? We'll try and reconnect with my colleague Saurav Vakhtania. The news break, India Today's news break has now been confirmed. Rajdeep, as you were saying that the younger people in the Congress party are now feeling that they don't have any future, or what they think that even if... We'll try and reconnect with Rajdeep and Saurav there. The big news that's coming in from Maharashtra is that one of the veterans of the Congress party, someone whose family has had a 55-year-old relationship, Milind Deora, has now quit the Congress party. Sources have told India Today that he is all set to join Eknath Shinde's Sena faction very soon. He was upset over the seat sharing issues that had cropped up. My colleague Saurav is joining me on the story. Saurav, India Today's news break has been confirmed. We understand that Milind Deora has quit the Congress party, all set to join Eknath Shinde's Sena faction.
Well, absolutely, Aishwarya, and India Today has the exclusive information what will be the schedule of Milind Deora today. Now, first of all, at 10:30, Milind Deora will be leaving his residence where we are right now present. India Today is the only team which is present over here right now, and we knew that Milind Deora is going to jump the seat, and right now at the residence, Milind Deora is present inside. And the schedule which we are breaking on India Today first is, Aishwarya, that at 10:30, Milind Deora will be leaving with his residence where we are right now. Then he will be heading to Siddhivinayak Temple. At 11, he will be reaching Siddhivinayak Temple, and there MLA Sada Sharvankar will be present. He is the MLA of the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena. And after that, at 12 p.m, Aishwarya, he will be heading to the Balasaheb Thackeray Memorial near the Regal Cinema in Kolaba. He will be meeting the office bearers and the corporators. Then again, he will be back home. And at 1 p.m, he will be leaving his residence again and directly reach the Varsha Bungalow at 1:30 p.m. at the CM Eknath Shinde's residence. At 2 p.m, Aishwarya, it will be the official entry of Milind Deora in Shiv Sena party in presence of Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. And along with him, what the sources are telling us, Aishwarya, there will be 10 former corporators from Mumbai, 20 officials of the Congress party, 15 important trade associations. Like I told you, Aishwarya, that he has a good support from the business lobby in South Mumbai. So 15 important trade associations and over 450 workers are going to join Shiv Sena today along with Milind Deora. So this is a big information right now. We are breaking on India Today that first Milind Deora will be heading to Siddhivinayak Temple. Then he will be going to his party office. Then it will be a grand entry at the CM's resident Eknath Shinde's house in Varsha, that is in South Mumbai. And at 2 p.m, this will be an official entry into the Shiv Sena party of Milind Deora in presence of Eknath Shinde. There will be MP Shrikant Shinde as well, who has played a very important role in getting Milind Deora to his party. Along with Milind Deora, there will be 10 former cooperatives from the Mumbai and 20 officials, 15 important trade association, and around 450 Congress workers today will be officially joining the Shiv Sena party. So this is a big information right now, which we are breaking on India Today. One important question definitely will be asked, Aishwarya, is this: what about the ideology? Because for the last 55 years, the Deora family have been associated with the Congress party. Today, the Deora family, Milind Deora, will be entering BJP, Mahayuti, Shiv Sena.
Right.
And what about the ideology? That will be asked. And what is the most important reason why he was upset about he will not be given ticket from South Mumbai, and therefore he has jumped the seat? And clearly, the Congress in a big setback at a day when Rahul Gandhi's Nyaya Yatra starting from east, a big setback for Congress party from western part of India. And remember, Aishwarya, Milind Deora is someone who is said to be very close to Rahul Gandhi. In 2020 also, Milind Deora was about to leave party as he was upset with the leadership in Mumbai. It was Rahul Gandhi who called up Milind Deora. Then that time Milind did not leave the Congress party. But today he has taken the decision. It was going on for a very long time. Initially he also said it is a rumor. But today the news which we broke on India Today is confirmed, and Milind Deora has given resignation and will be joining Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena.
Saurav Akhtania, my colleague who's standing right outside Milind Deora's house, now saying that as the day progresses, we will see Milind Deora joining Shiv Sena. As Milind Deora has dumped the Congress party, Bharatiya Janata Party has now fired a fresh salvo. BJP said Rahul must do justice with his netas. Rahul must do justice with the leaders in the party. BJP's Nyaya Yatra analogy has now been given to attack the Congress party. This is Amit Malviya, who's taken to X and said that Rahul Gandhi now needs to do justice with all the leaders, the younger ones especially in his party. Another wicket down from the Congress party, Milind Deora, whose family has had 55 years of relationship with the Congress party, has taken to Twitter and said that he is resigning from the primary membership, and sources have told India Today. In the afternoon today, in the presence of the Chief Minister of the state of Maharashtra, Eknath Shinde, it will be Milind Deora who will be joining the Sena faction of Eknath Shinde. We are seeing Amit Malviya of the Bharatiya Janata Party now saying that Rahul Gandhi must do justice with his leaders. My colleague Sahil is now joining me on the story. Sahil, this is big news, especially when we see that Milind Deora, someone whose family has had 55-year-old relationship, now saying that he's quitting Congress party. He was also the youngest MP way back in 2004. With regards to the seat sharing, that's what we understand at the moment. He was angry with the Congress party, and now he's finally taken the plunge.
It was been seen that Milind Deora is going to take such kind of a stand because he has been unhappy. For a simple reason is that he was not given Rajya Sabha from Congress. He demanded it twice, but both the times the Congress chose somebody else. Even the last time when Imran Pratapgiri was sent to the Parliament Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra in 2022, even then Milind Deora was one of the contenders. Now, in 2024 Lok Sabha elections, the seat which he was representing for the Congress party, he represented for the Congress party since 2004, 2009. This time, and he also lost in 2014 and 19 from the South Mumbai seat, where the sitting MP, Arvind Sawant, who is now with Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray group, he is, in the seat distribution of Mahavikas Aghadi, the seat was going to go to Shiv Sena UBT. Looking at that, Milind Deora had made a claim that it is a Congress seat and it should be given to the Congress party. Though the seat distribution of MV is not yet in open, but it was pretty clear that the seat was going to go to Shiv Sena UBT. Looking at the situation, Milind Deora was in touch with Eknath Shinde through his son and Member of Parliament of Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde, and they were in talk. Finally, it looks like that he has been promised, because South Mumbai seat is in seat distribution of the Shiv Sena, BJP and Ajit Pawar group. It's been demanded by the BJP as well, so we don't know yet whether the seat will be given to the Shinde camp. it is possibly a possibility that the BJP may get the seat of South Mumbai. But it will be a big blow for MVA, because in Mumbai, one of the seats which MVA was looking to win was South Mumbai. But now Milind Deora leaving Congress along with his supporters may create a dent for MVA in South Mumbai area. For Congress itself, it's going to be a big blow, because Milind Deora has been a former president of the party, Mumbai Congress, in 2019. He has represented Mumbai South Mumbai constituency twice and contested, lost twice from Mumbai. He has a support base in Mumbai. His father, Milind Deora, was associated with Congress for a very long time, and in fact, he served as a Mumbai Congress president for 25 years. It is kind of a history, the history of serving as a Mumbai Congress president for the longest time. So, looking at the whole background, he was known to be part of Team Rahul when he was a member of Parliament in Congress and also minister in Manmohan Singh's cabinet in UPA too. So he was among the Team Rahul members like Jyotirādittya Scindia, like Sachin Pilot, like Jiten Prasada. Now Milind Deora has also chosen to leave the Congress, but this time, rather than going to the BJP, the way Jyotirādittya Scindia or Jiten Prasada joined BJP, he has decided to join Shiv Sena, because it looks like that he was also trying to join BJP, but it seems that it didn't happen. So finally, Eknath Shinde it is, and today by afternoon, he will be joining in Shiv Sena. That looks very clear.
Right, Sahil, we've got this breaking news that's coming in at the moment. As Milind Deora has quit the party, Congress is now speaking about his father. It is Jairam Ramesh who's taken to X, and he says, "I recall my long years of association with Milind Deora with great fondness. He had close friends in all political parties, but was a stalwart congressman who always stood with the Congress party through thick and thin." This is Jairam Ramesh now speaking about the resignation of Milind Deora. Jairam Ramesh has posted on X, and he says, "I recall my long years of association with Milind Deora with great fondness. He had close friends in all political parties, but was a stalwart congressman who always stood by the party through thick and thin." Big news that's coming in. Milind Deora has quit the Congress party. We'll get you minute-to-minute updates. He's all set to join Eknath Shinde, Shiv Sena faction through the day today.